Hello everybody and welcome to the Stanley Parable, and I'm tripping balls right now because I don't know if you guys can see this, but I have my DxTory overlay that shows my frame rate and stuff while I record, and it's showing up on this monitor down here, and that's, I don't know if you can see it, but I'm scared at this point. And this episode is brought to you by Hawaiian, not really. Let's just start.
This is the story of a man named Stanley. Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427. Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons.
Yay!
Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order. This is what employee 427 did every day of every month of every year. And although others might have considered it soul-winding, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in.
Good for you, Stanley.
He had been made exactly for this job. And Stanley was happy. And then one day, something very peculiar happened. Something that would forever change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget.
It was a
He had been
parable.
at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow.
And
No one showed
no!
up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi. Never in all his years at the company had this happened. This complete isolation. Something was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time.
Uh-oh.
But as he came to
Stanley,
his
it's okay, relax.
his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
Whoa, Stanley, stop it. Stop it. Oh, wait, we have to do that, don't we not? I refuse. We're gonna... I feel like we could get better texture quality here. Didn't really help. Anyway, I had to sync audio real quick. 1 second. What is... Can we go into things? No. No.
All of his co-workers were gone.
I'm gonna photocopy my ass. Hey,
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room.
I could do that,
and
jazz
simply
punk.
missed a memo. No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
How do you jump? Can you jump? I'm gonna go out this window so I can kill myself. I don't know. Hey, I want to go. Fine. Let's go out this window. Nope. Can't jump it. That way? No. Do any of these work? Friends, hello. I'm looking for... Ah! 420, blaze it. Nope. Nope. Ring, 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 ring. Wiggles phone. Ring, 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 ring. Wiggles phone! I shut the door on my toenails. Who's in here? This window. This looks like a place to be. Do I work at like a newsroom? What the hell's happening?
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Subtitles. Yeah, we're good. He said left. Fuck that.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well.
Damn it.
Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Yes, perhaps. Perhaps I do. Indeed. I'm just gonna try every door because I kinda want to. Hello.
Yes, truly a room worth admiring. It had really been worth
drinks.
the detour after all, just to spend a few moments here in this immaculate, beautifully constructed room. Stanley simply stood here, drinking it all in.
Stood here and what? I wasn't listening. Too busy admiring these amazing things.
Yes, really worth it being here in the room.
Yeah, it is, man.
Room so utterly captivating that even though all your co-workers have mysteriously vanished, here you sit looking at these chairs and some paintings. Really worth it.
Yeah? What time is it? It is Oh shit, it actually
At
moves.
this point, Stanley's obsession with this room bordered on creepy and reflected poorly
What's wrong
on
with
his
it?
overall personality. It's possible that this is why everyone left.
Nah, I'm the life of the party. I want to find out if this thing actually will move, but I don't feel like wasting another 30 seconds in this room.
But at last, he'd had enough of the amazing
What?
room and took the first open door on his left
Ah.
to get back to business.
Yeah, we will not. Nope, can't close it. Hello?
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
How? I am an innovator, mister. So don't be talking shit. Chare? Bookses? I guess we're going to this thing. Hello!
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy.
Stuff will
really,
like go away.
I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time.
You can't take me
This man has
alive!
been neglecting Stanley. But in his eagerness to prove that he is in control of the story and no one gets to tell him what to do, Stanley leapt from the platform and plunged to his death. Good job, Stanley. Everyone thinks you are very powerful.
They do, they do. Okay, can we do something here? Can't do anything there. So if you don't know what the Stanley Parable is by now, well, you haven't been on the internet for too long. Anyway, this is
All
the
of his
game
co-workers were gone. What could
where
it mean? Stanley
just
decided to go to
shut
the
up,
meeting room.
mate.
Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
This is a game where you keep doing the same thing over and over again, but you can go all
No
these
matter
different
how hard
routes.
Stanley
It
looked,
ends up being
he couldn't
cool.
find a trace of his co-workers.
Oh, can we use this? Oh,
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
you got it. Oh! That one so did something. Oh, yay!
Yet there was not a single person here either.
Oh,
Feeling a
shit.
wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping
Hey.
he might find an answer there.
Can we knock things over? No, it's not like Half-Life. To do. Synergize core value expend. Oh, we're out. Broom closet. Hey, someone's in here. Okay, that guy's gone
Stanley
too.
stepped into the broom closet, but there was nothing here, so he turned around and got back on track.
No! There's something here.
There was nothing here. No choice to make, no path to follow. Just
There's
an
something, it's
empty
down here.
broom closet. No reason to still be here.
Don't wanna be a bucket rich.
It was baffling that
I'm
Stanley
stuck.
was still just sitting in the broom closet. He wasn't even doing anything. At least if there was something to interact with, he'd be justified in some way.
No, I'm gonna
And
stay
it is.
here.
He's literally just standing there doing sweet FA.
I know what that means, but you don't.
Are you really still in the broom?
You shut up, Mr. British
Standing
man.
around doing nothing?
I'll leave.
Why? Coming to a staircase,
Okay.
Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's
I think this
office.
time we'll do what he says. But next time we're totally going downstairs. No, okay.
Stepping into
Oh,
his
shit,
manager's
that's scary.
office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life.
Hide in the fireplace.
Shocked,
Hey,
unraveled,
you shouldn't have
Stanley
wallpaper in
wondered
there.
disbelief who orchestrated this. What dark secret was being held from him? What he could not have known.
My
was
boss
the
gets
keypad
drunk
behind
at
the
work?
boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him.
Where?
And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number. 2845.
okay.
Of course, Stanley couldn't possibly have known this.
Yep, don't know. I definitely know where he said this thing was.
Stanley just sat around twiddling his thumbs.
Yep.
Trying to input anything on the device was useless, since he could never possibly know that the combination was 2. Yet incredibly, by simply pushing random buttons on the keypad, Stanley happened to input the correct code by sheer luck.
Amazing.
He stepped into the newly opened passageway.
Whoa! I knew there shouldn't have been wallpaper in that fireplace. What are these? Boxes. My favorite. Lights, how you doing today? I missed you. Long time no see. What's back here? Nothing, just a bad bit rate. Hey. Hi. Beep. Oh! Scary.
Descending deeper into the building, Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar.
Did
It
he?
was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself, to question the nature of his job. Why did he feel this now, when for years it had never occurred to him?
What's down here?
This question would not go unanswered for long.
No, it would not. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Going this way.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the
Mind
door
control
that read
facility.
Mind control facility.
Totally going in here. We're gonna listen to him all the way through this time. This is scary. I don't like these kind of. This is like one of my worst fears.
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to
Game
himself.
of Thrones
He had
marathon.
the strength to find out.
Okay. We're gonna watch some Flixnet. Aha! A big
Now
button.
the monitors jumped to life, their true nature revealed. Each bore
Where am
the
I?
number
I'm
of an
427.
employee in the building.
Shit.
Stanley's co-workers. The lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen, and Stanley,
Wait,
one
where
of
is
them,
427?
eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing.
Okay. Well, that's not my office. Who's got the damn couches?
This mind control.
47,
facility,
47,
it was
47,
too
47,
horrible to
47.
believe it
Right there.
couldn't be
That's
true.
me.
Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time? Was this the only reason he was
Oh my
stuck
God,
with
it's
his
me.
boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly?
Yeah. I'm angry.
No. He refused to believe it. He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control?
Never.
It was unthinkable, wasn't it? Was it even possible?
Yeah.
Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world?
Yeah. What do you think Google is? Jesus.
But here was the proof.
Okay, what?
The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions. Happy, or sad, or content. Walking,
Okay.
eating, working. All of it monitored and commanded from this very place.
I'm gonna hide
And
under
as
the
the
stairs
cold
because
reality
it's
of
safe
his
here.
past began to sink in,
Hey.
Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life.
5,
For he would dismantle the
5,
controls once and
4,
for all.
1, 3. Okay, start with 1 maybe? One, 2. That doesn't seem to be saying anything, but then again, there's only 4 buttons there. Oh, facility power. This is where we need to be. Mind control inputs idle. Oh, mind control is idle while waiting input.
And when at last he found the source of the room's power, he knew it was his duty, his obligation, to put an end to this horrible place and to everything it stood for.
Off. Did I win? Hey. Hey. What's that? Hey.
Blackness and a rising chill of uncertainty.
Can't.
Was it over?
Can't.
Yes. He had won. He
Yay!
had defeated the machine. unshackled himself from someone else's command.
Let's leave.
Freedom
Oh shit,
was
what's
mere
that?
moments away.
What the hell is that?
And yet,
Oh, it's a thing.
even as the immense door slowly opened,
It's a
Stanley
thing.
reflected on how many puzzles still lay unsolved. Where
Okay.
had his co-workers gone? How had he been freed from the machine's grasp? What other mysteries did this strange building hold?
We will never
As
know.
sunlight streamed into the chamber, he realized none of this mattered to him, for it was not knowledge or even power that he had been seeking.
But happiness.
Perhaps his
Yay!
goal had not been to understand, but to let go. No longer would anyone tell him where to go, what to do, or how to feel. Whatever life he lives, it will be.
Let's
his.
go!
And that was all he needed to know. It was perhaps the only thing worth knowing.
Can we just leave?
Stanley stepped through the open door.
Thank you. Long enough speech, mate.
Stanley felt the cool breeze upon his skin, the feeling of liberation, the immense possibility of the new path before him.
This is so
This was
cheesy.
exactly
Why are there
the
power
way,
lines out here?
right now, that things were meant to happen.
Things.
And Stanley was happy.
Yay! I'm gonna end that one there. If you guys are enjoying this, I might make more videos. If not, I might live stream it. So yeah, like, comment, subscribe, and I hope you enjoyed. Peace. To do: synergize core value expenditure, shift global market, parad. Oh, there's a thing in the way. Monetize free to play. What is hot? Profit, profits. Stripes. Requires more secondary research. Colored in segment. The stock market is somewhere here. Things. Happy. Feelings. Mike James, you are fired. Oh, what do people want? Things, happy feelings. Money, more money. Things, but money. What? Things, but with money to buy more things. Graphs about things and money. We have our new product. What the hell? Bi-quarterly post review. We need reviews. 402 and 405 want to get rid of the death sport portion. Primary review schedule. But I think that's a stupid idea. More water coolers, more water cooler heaters. Charts need more hip to appeal to teenage demographic. Find teenagers to put in teenage demographic. Big net. Some sort of child trap. Work harder, hard worker. Throw something in the ideas bin. 1. No more bins. 2. Renaming of the idea bin. 3. Firing of me. Ideas bin. I remember that game when like iOS first came out. It was called Paper Toss, and you had to throw like a thing into a piece of paper. Can we get up here? I feel like we could. Could not. Let's read the calendar. Meeting room 4, floor. Oh man, that's a tongue twister. Floor 4XX, whatever. Monday, weekly targets admin marketing Mondays. Group 40X, group 45X. Termination Tuesdays. Office efficiency, legal, question mark. Group 41, group 8 bird. I feel like that means something. We're broke Wednesdays. IT department. Bosses inspection, financial panic meeting. Mergers, weekly review. Pranking floor meeting. What to do about 432? Doesn't tell 432 about meeting. Targets. Push for fug. I don't know what that means. R&D of new coffee machine. What does that mean? They use that in jazz punk too. Get Chris out of the broom closet. Synergize papers. Hire someone to synergize papers. Papers are too synergized. Fire paper guy. Hire somebody to fire the paper synergizing guy. Who moved my desk? Please keep targets on the topic of erased. The future was yesterday. Tomorrow is now. Yeah. Tomorrow complete today's unfinished ideas. Right to next agenda's day reflect. Employee, blah, 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 blah. Everyone is unique. You're unique, just like everybody else. Number of slides on this slide. Charts, slides, charts and slides. Rate which charts on the same slide depict the same information. Rate of graphs increase in graphs per slide. Please no more charts, please. I'm begging. Stop, stop, stop. Boss appreciation minute. Work on your boss appreciation minute worksheet. Circle the top 20 things you love most about your boss. Fill out in triplicate and return. Solving interpersonal conflict. If you find yourself in a conflict with another diligent employee like yourself, but more inclined towards conflict, you are the kind of person that initiates conflict. Why we hire you? Where are your dreams of the future? Lunch and football. I love a good football, good old-fashioned touchdown to just score a field goal. That's maybe. Tips for not getting fired: talk less. Let it ball up inside of you. Take out passive aggressively on other coworkers. Resent coworkers for not supporting you more.